Well, state health leaders confirmed that Indiana now has its first case of COVID-19, the Omicron variant. The state health department says the sample was collected back on December 9th from an unvaccinated Hoosier. So that means the variant has actually been in our state for more than a week now. But until now, Indiana was one of just 7 states without a confirmed Omicron case. Dr. Anthony Fauci was on Meet the Press yesterday, warning nationwide we have to brace for a tough winter.
Well, the one thing that's very clear, and there's no doubt about this, is his extraordinary capability of spreading, its transmissibility capability. It is just, raging through the world, really. And if you look even here in the United States, you have some regions that start off with a few percent of the isolates that are positive, now going up to 30, 40, in some places 50%.
Dr. Fauci also says people who have been fully vaccinated and take every precaution should still be able to travel for the holidays, but breakthrough infections, a reminder, still can happen. But tomorrow, President Joe Biden will be addressing the nation about the Omicron variant. This comes as Omicron has now been confirmed in 44 of the 50 states. He'll also talk about high case numbers, increasing deaths and hospitalizations heading into the holiday. The Biden administration is urging unvaccinated people to get the shot before a potential surge this winter. Well, COVID infections are climbing to new highs in places like New York, Massachusetts, and Washington, D.C., all now at daily levels that haven't been that high since January. As Omicron sweeps the nation, Delta is still fueling new records, with frontline workers bracing for the next wave.
In November, we had 12 inpatient active COVID cases, and it looks like today we're up to 40 active cases.
And with no signs of Omicron slowing down, public schools from Maryland to New Jersey are now moving back to virtual learning, as NYU, Princeton, Cornell, Yale, and Harvard all go remote at least through the rest of the year. And it's getting worse in Europe, where officials are cracking down with tough restrictions to curb the spread. The Netherlands on lockdown until January 14th, Denmark shutting down public venues, and Ireland enforcing an 8 p.m. curfew. Well, COVID is disrupting the world of sports, too. The NFL says it's delaying 3 games for the first time this season after more than 100 players tested positive. The NHL says it will postpone all cross-border games through December 23rd, and the NBA is postponing 5 games in the next 3 days as Cleveland, Orlando, Philadelphia, and Brooklyn all battle COVID outbreaks. Well, meanwhile, Pacers coach Rick Carlisle was back at practice with the team on Sunday after being out with COVID. The Pacers tweeted out this picture saying, "Coach is back. Carlisle was vaccinated and had his booster when he tested positive."